Yesterday I saw Van Helsing and it was not the first time. Actually, to be frank, I've lost the count how many times I've seen this movie. Back then, back when we were a kid, my brother had shown me this movie, and together we share many experiences of seeing this movie. And this was such a beautiful rendition of bringing the classical characters to this scenario where they are together against Dracula. And it was not until I had researched about its characters in detail on internet, then only I'd come to know about its significance, its characterization, how they have seen it, and how the characters were influenced by the real classic novels. There was a time when it was very much popular across the genres to release a book in the genre of horror, gothic horror. And if I start counting, there are many, like the painting of the picture of Dorian Gray, then Frankenstein, Bram Stoker Dracula, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and I don't remember, at least these are the ones which are on my tips. Earlier I'd seen it in Very Dreadful, and now here there was one monster which confronts the Van Helsing, and he's big, and there is another form of him that was Mr. Jekyll, Dr. Jekyll. Dr. Jekyll is a very intelligent man, does research, and there is a split personality disorder where he turns into something else during the night, murders innocent people, children, women, and he's not able to recall what he was during the night, but he does all the grotesque things. And he was the one who was being shown confronting Van Helsing, though in reality Van Helsing never confronts him. It's an entirely different storyline. Moreover, Van Helsing, according to Bram Stoker Dracula, is an aged doctor who happens to have the knowledge of vampires and how to ward off the evils. He has got this practical knowledge along with the ways to ward off the evil, as well as the mental of fighting the vampires, the Draculas, werewolves. Now in the movie he's being shown to be somewhere like action hero who takes care of the people who are suffering from the hauntings of the Dracula. He's trying to expand his family, and there is a well-raised family who counters the Dracula. That's why Dracula wants to end this family lineage so that he can expand his family and live in peace. Though I don't think peace is their ultimate desire, but this is how they have turned the classical characters into a single form. And when it is being done, many times I can feel that it has been over-dramatized just to live up to the expectations of an action movie. But apart from that, there are many action scenes which seem to be too artificial and too optimistic to happen in reality. And yes, this is what the movie is all about, and ratings are a little lower ratings on IMDb might reflect how the people would have reacted or critiqued this movie, but overall it's fun to watch, and it's always an entertainment every time you watch it. It's not exactly the horror movie, because horror is something where the ghost is indefatigable, no one can defeat him. But here we have a counter hero who can take care of him and counter him in the moment when he's at his most powerful. Hero is the only one who is the nemesis for the villain. In the end, something unexpected happens and the princess is no more. And she's killed by no other than Van Helsing when he was in his monstrous form, werewolf, because werewolf, when taken its form, are really powerful and out of their mind. They're just wild creatures, cannot be controlled by even Dracula. That's why he keeps an antidote for them, and this antidote is being injected into the werewolf of Van Helsing. He turns normal but regrets killing his love. Van Helsing, for I think 7th or 8th time. So that was all from my side today. There you go. Bye. Take care.